4-hour flight to Japan. Guys, I just want to point out that this is my first time ever seeing stainless steel cutlery on an economy flight. Good morning everyone, and welcome back to a new travel vlog here on my YouTube channel. In this video, I'm going to be reviewing my airline flight experience with ANA Airlines from Manila, Philippines to Narita Airport in Tokyo. Guys, we are about to enter the plane. I'm also going to be sharing some insights, tips and tricks to how it is to fly now during the new normal, things to consider. And just in this video, I think by watching it, you will get a more clear picture of what it's like to travel now.
We'd like to ask you to wear a mask or a facial covering at the airport and in the cabin. We have collected wipes and plastic bags. Please contact a cabin attendant if you need them.
Guys, I just went to the toilet for the first time, and in Japan they have this thing that comes up under the toilet and splashes up. Crazy experience, but I actually enjoyed it. I actually was like, oh, all right. Here is the toilet experience that I'm talking about. Japan is very, very well known for being a very hygienic and clean country, especially when it comes to public toilets. And these public toilets actually has a button you can click that will spray some water in your private parts. Back to my seat, I was very fortunate that I got one of the best seats on the economy class. It has a lot of leg space, entertainment center, table, everything that you need when you're flying a long haul flight. And now the food is served and it's time to do a little review. Thank you very much. Good video. Wow, guys, the meal of the day has been served. So I asked for the roasted chicken this time, and they also had Pepsi Zero. It says Japan Cola on the bottle. You know, this is my first ever experience with Japan. I've never been close to Japan, nothing culture-wise. So this is really cool for me to see. This is my first time, I think, ever seeing a product with Japanese writing on it. So what do we have here? Snack mix, there's butter, pasta, salad with some cheese and ham, halal biscuits, we have some bread, noodle sauce, wow, very Asian, and ANA, roasted seaweed. Alright, let's take a look at the main dish. Oh, I'll tell you guys, it smells delicious. Excited for this. So there you go, that's the main dish on the economy class in ANA. 4-hour flight to Japan from Manila, Philippines. I have my entertainment center over here, which I'm gonna try. And I was very fortunate because I got the big seat. As you guys can see, I have a ton of leg space. This almost feels like business class. And they have these window shades that you can just push a button and it goes black. Like, sorry.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, what's that? Ice cream? Ice cream!
Yes.
Oh, thank you. Oh, they serve ice cream on the plane. Guys, I just want to point out that this is my first time ever seeing stainless steel cutlery on an economy flight. I've only got this in business class before. This is amazing. The quality here is really, really good. Thank you. Wow.
You too.
Yes, you too.
You too.
Yeah. Everything with Japan was starting to fascinate me. The writing, the culture, the different foods I was served on the airplane. I was trying to study every product in detail to make sure that I could do a good review for you guys. Even though I don't know exactly what it says on the writing, I still find it very, very fascinating. And this Japan cola was amazing. As you guys can see, we hadn't really made a lot of weight, so it was time to sleep, lay back, enjoy, eat some more. Even though you're flying economy class, you can constantly just ask for more products, drinks, food, snacks, whatever you need. I was also exploring their entertainment center, making sure that I could show you guys what that was like. They had a lot of good Hollywood movies, also had some Asian movies, kids movies. I also find it interesting that every airline has this game section. And here in ANA Airlines, there was a lot of Japanese games. The headset was on. I was really enjoying my time. This is the alcohol I'm always using and my nanofiber filter mask. I really recommend this one as it sticks to your face really good. A lot of leg space, enjoying my time, making time fly by fast. They were announcing on the PA that we were approaching Japan, and this is my first sight of Mount Fuji. You guys can see that, barely in the background there. I was starting to see the land of Japan for the first time, and I always find it fascinating, and I couldn't hold my energy back. I was super excited, starting to see the beaches, the cities in the far distance as we were approaching the airport. I got a really good look at Mount Fuji, and I was fascinated. I didn't know that Japan had a lot of beaches on their shoreline. A lot of agriculture as we're flying in. I get to notice that. And we're going in for the landing. Touchdown in Japan, super excited. It was always a little kid's dream of mine to go to Japan. So even though it's just a small layover, I am super excited to be here. And yeah, this was the typical plane we were flying, the B787. And we're starting to dock into the airport now. And this is my travel kit. I have this big bag where I can separate different things for the hygienic perspective for it. So I have money in one bag, my passport in another, and in the last one I have alcohol and other things that I'm touching constantly, just to separate and be sure. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. Entering Japan for the first time, first step.
To Mexico.
Yes.
Right?
Thank you.
Do you have a pass?
This is my first time seeing Japanese people. Yep. Here I am, just making sure I'm still alive, studying myself. You can see I'm pretty tired, but it's all right. And time to go to immigration. Let's hope we can make it through, guys. Guys, I just touched down here in Japan, in Narita Airport in Tokyo. And yeah, I flew here for the first time with an airline I've never tried before. It's called ANA Airlines. And I just wanted to make a small video about my experience on board that flight, what it looks like, and kind of what you can expect if you ever find yourself in a situation where you have to book an ANA airline ticket. So the reason we first of all booked ANA Airlines is because then you don't have to go through the United States. And for some countries in the world, obtaining a US visa is a little bit harder. So me and my girlfriend, we decided, hey, let's book a ticket that goes through Tokyo and then direct to Mexico. So that's why we booked ANA Airlines. Compared to the other airlines, I would say it is a little bit pricey. We got our tickets for $1,600 going back and forth from Mexico. I wouldn't say that's a really bad offer, but it is a lot of money. So I was super pleasantly surprised about the whole experience. Their dine-in menu and the whole how everything tasted was delicious. So that's it. I'm currently now here in Narita Airport for a couple of hours. I'm not allowed to enter Japan. at all. As a foreigner right now, they have just completely shut down the country due to what's going on in the world, and I guess that's very understandable. So what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to make a little vlog here from the airport and kind of give you my experience, you know, my first encounter with Japan. I've never even spoken to a Japanese person that's living in Japan, so it's going to be a little interesting vlog. But that's going to be another vlog that I'm going to upload in a couple of days. So if you guys want to keep watching my videos, remember to subscribe to the channel below. And yeah, I would love to see you in the comment sections as well. One thing I have to mention before we end this vlog is that ANA Airlines had a very good customer service. I got very lucky. Because 2 days ago in Manila, when I was about to leave to Mexico, for some reason I had never heard of an exit visa before, and that's something you need as a foreigner in the Philippines. You'd stayed for more than 6 months. You need to get an approval by the government that you can leave, basically. It's a visa, you have to physically go there, do almost an interview, you have to leave some application forms. It's quite a hassle, it takes a full day. I wasn't aware of that, and the only time they told me was right before the gate at the immigration office there. So yeah, that led to a whole thing, and the flight was leaving in 1 hour. But these guys, they were able to push my flight 1 day ahead for a small rebooking fee, which I just thought was amazing because I was super scared that I was going to lose my whole airplane ticket. So I just want to say thank you to the 3 guys that worked at ANA in Manila and that took care of me. I really made my year, because it would have taken a lot of vlogs to recover from that. But yeah, so thank you so much, and I hope that this video shared some insight about what to expect if you're ever flying with ANA Airlines. If you guys are interested in more travel vlogs, I will be going to Mexico now. Mexico is the country that seems to be a little hub for travel vloggers and creators right now. So we're gonna go there, and both me and my girlfriend, and we're gonna make a lot of vlogs. We're gonna stay in South America for about 5 months. So if you want to see more of that, don't forget to ring the notification bell below. Goodbye, guys.